อ Nothing remains, everything fades. Old friend, I watch you walking away. Close of the day, cloaked in the shade. Oh, it's alright, living in the afterlife. It's okay when the glow wanes, 'cause all we have is moving to a memory, and time must pass into eternity. For there all things must wait. There all things must wait. No hand can hold the magic, the slowing of time, the staying of tides. Go deep, drinking every drop, floating away, never to start. Oh, it's alright, living in the afterlife. It's okay.
Okay.